Hey everybody. So this is our second 10 video.
Top 10?
10 video in general, but yeah, top 10. And we decided to do it on something that we thought needs to be focused on. Something supernatural.
Ooh.
Yeah. So we decided to pick out our top 10 scary monsters from Supernatural.
Did you get a things?
What are the things again?
The things.
Which things?
Salt.
Oh yeah, I got it. The salt and the silver. AKA hashtag 100 Story Kid. So, you guys ready?
Let's get into this. Number 10 on our list are fairies. Yes, not like Tinkerbell or anything. These include like leprechauns, gnomes, sprites, all that good stuff. These little guys are extremely strong and they have magical powers and they're invisible to anyone they don't want to be seen to. Only people can see them are people who've been to the fairy world or the people who let them see them. They're weak to iron and silver, and they also have this little OCD kick that whenever someone pours sugar or salt in front of them, they count each little grain, and that's basically the only way to get away from them. They also love cream. Cream to them is like alcohol to us. They get intoxicated and just have a party when it's going on.
They're called Crocottas. Yeah, I'm not making this up, people. They have the ability to mimic any person's voice that they've heard before. They also look average, but then they have like mouth the size of their mouth, and they will eat you with that, man. You gotta watch out for them. It's like huge jaw, like it's basically jaws inside of a human. It's not pleasant at all. Only way to kill them is to get them from behind. Yes, I'm using this hand motion.
Number 8, Hellhounds. These guys are like giant invisible pit bulls from hell. They're mainly used by crossroads demons to send after people who they made a deal with, and when their time's up, they send them and take their souls. Hold them. To get rid of them, you can use Gopher Dust, Death's Scythe, an Archangel's Blade, a demon killing knife, since they're from they're demon. 7, Wendigo. These are like the embodiment of gluttony, greed, and excess, and all that stuff. They start off as humans, and then under extreme conditions, they revert to cannibalism. Legend has it, when people eat human flesh, they gain powers such as super strength, immortality, etc. They are never really full, so they keep getting people and eating, and sometimes some of them learn to capture their victims and like store them alive, so when they're hungry they can eat them. And the only way to kill these guys is with fire. You gotta burn them alive, but you can slow them down with protective symbols and circle and silver tipped bows and arrows.
6, Djins. Djins basically put you in this trance, right? And then they just feed on you. So while you're having probably the best dream of your life, you're dying on the inside. Literally. They're killing you. Then they can. And there are some djins that even touch them, get done. So imagine trying to hunt these things. Gloves, knife. But these guys are easier to kill though. Basically, you can just kill them with a silver knife dipped in the lamb's blood. It's not that hard to find, if you actually are a hunter. And then, if you beat them in the head, basically.
Number 5 Wraiths. These creatures make you mentally unstable. So they have the time of life in mental hospitals. So they make their victims have crazy hallucinations and make them more unstable as they're feeding on them. They feed on your brain fluids. So they have this giant spike out of their hands, which they poke in the back of your head, behind your ear, to drain your fluids. So they enjoy being in mental hospitals because the people there are diagnosed as unstable. So when one of the patients said like, "Oh, a monster is trying to kill me," people are like, "It's okay, you're fine," because they're already in the mental hospital. Their true form, though, is you can see in mirrors, and they're not too pretty. They're kind of very scary, as you can see over here. But silver, luckily, like most other things, hurt them a lot. So silver burns their skin, so like they can just touch silver, it burns, or silver through their heart will kill them.
Now we got number 4. Number 4 is something that they created. Something that was named by my favorite character, Supernatural. Jefferson Starships. So basically, they let out Eve, the mother of all monsters, and she decided to go experimenting. She created monsters that had fangs of vampires, shapeshifter abilities, superhuman abilities, and infectious bites and spikes from the Wraith. Because Wraiths can dead. You can only stop them by cutting their heads off with a silver blade. And these things were literally almost unstoppable. It was really hard to get close enough to chop their head off. No bullets, no nothing. You had to literally cut it off. It's horrible.
Number 3, speaking of Eve, the mother of all, is number 3 on our list. She's the creator and mother of all monsters that go bump in the night. She created all of the alphas, so the strongest of every creature, like all the monsters, some on this list, others very scary. And she also has powers of possession, so she can possess other forms, flight, and super senses and strength. She also made all the monsters and could make monsters, and she has magical knowledge. You can kill Eve is with the ashes of the Phoenix, which in the show they kind of went an easy way about it. It shouldn't really be that easy, but
Two on this list is Leviathans. Yes, Dick, I'm talking about you. No, not you, Dick. This Dick. Dick Rum was leader of Leviathans. These monsters could shapeshift into anything that they touched. They had to kill them, they had to kill Dick, and Dick was a big dick. Not that way. Basically, he was a leader of a corporation that made it almost impossible to touch him at any time unless he wanted to be touched. To kill them, they had to use the first blade and the Mark of Cain, which had some very big drawbacks. Insert face of Demon D. I like the eyes though. He looks nice. Anyway, yeah, those guys, there's only one way to kill them. And getting it was a very risky move. So making them the top of the list is obvious since they were literally bad. They were just horrible.
And number 1, Demons. Yes. How are you the king of hell? I don't know. But he is. These suckers are what everyone is afraid about. Yes, you could protect yourself with salt and holy water, but they're everywhere, and they're getting more organized as the day goes on, and with heaven being all disarrayed and earth being all disarrayed, hell and all the demons are getting the upper hand, which is quite scary.
That's all. Well, that's our top 10 scary monsters that go bump in the night list.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it. I just got a call. Apparently, gotta go take care of it.
Again?
Yes, apparently they can't figure out how to kill the werewolf. We told them several times.
But
It's not even on the list. I know.
Ah.
All right. Well.
Okay.
We gotta go. We'll see you.
Bye. Oh, also, don't forget to leave a comment, like, subscribe,
Yeah.
all that good stuff.
The car's running.
We gotta go. Bye.